This is an unprecedented way of dealing with immigration. El Salvador will accept and detain the most dangerous prisoners from America, mostly immigrants who have committed serious crimes in the US. El Salvador's president has declared war on his country's gangs. He has built a state-of-the-art prison where criminals are guarded 24 hours a day by hundreds of guards armed to the teeth. It's a place with no escape. I'm not going to hide my sympathy for President Trump and what he is doing. That's why we've decided to help, which will benefit both sides. El Salvador will charge what is referred to as a small fee from the US per prisoner. The amount has not been disclosed, but is expected to be cheap for the Americans, but substantial for the poorer El Salvador.
Any illegal alien in the United States who is a criminal, from any nationality, be they MS-13 or Tren de Aragua, and house them in his jails. And third, he has offered to house in his jails dangerous American criminals in custody in our country, including those of U.S. citizenship and legal residence.
The USA will soon start sending dangerous criminals there. Deportations in another direction, to the U.S. military base in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, have just begun. The first transport of 10 criminal immigrants has already landed. Donald Trump's hardline security policy is no joke.
I'm also signing an executive order to instruct the Departments of Defense and Homeland Security to begin preparing the 30,000-person migrant facility at Guantanamo Bay. Most people don't even know about it. We have 30,000 beds in Guantanamo to detain the worst criminal illegal aliens threatening the American people.
100 Indians who broke U.S. law got one-way tickets, and their plane has already landed in India. Hundreds of others are already on their way to their home countries. These illegal immigrants will not return to America. I was living in Alaska. It seemed like a safe place, but immigration officers got me. Handcuffs, deportation, and that's how I found myself back in Haiti. The effectiveness of Donald Trump's migration policy can be seen in the attitude of the countries to which illegal immigrants are being deported. The presidents of Colombia and Mexico first tried to threaten the American president, but the prospect of severe economic sanctions made them change their minds in just a few hours. When this reached us, we sent a diplomatic letter to the American embassy expressing very precisely that we would accept any deported Mexican.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
On January 20th, when Donald Trump took power, he started an immigration policy unlike any seen before. The planned deportations will include at least 11 million illegal immigrants who were let in by the Democrats during their rule. For starters, there will be at least 126 deportation flights per month. They are getting rid of gang members, convicted criminals. Often, as it turns out, there is strong evidence there are people associated with pedophilia, people who have committed rape, murder, looting, ICE, military, police, federal agents. Donald Trump has put all forces on the job to keep Americans safe. In addition to deportations, the borders are being strengthened and the wall is being sealed.
First off, our main priority.
Naszym priorytetem jest utrzymanie spokoju i ochrona lokalnych społeczności. Każdy, kto tylko spróbuje przekroczyć granicę nielegalnie, zostanie natychmiast schwytany i odesłany tam, skąd przyszedł.
It's a big change in approach to security, and this is just the third week of Donald Trump's presidency.